Struggling to get your small business off the ground or looking for that next big growth spurt? And have you been wondering if a Capital One business loan is the right move? Well, you're not alone. Navigating the world of business financing can feel like a maze, and every lender has its own set of rules. Today, we're breaking down the specific requirements for a Capital One business loan so you can walk into that application with confidence. First things first, Capital One is a traditional bank, and like most traditional banks, they look for stability. The first key requirement is time in business. For most of their business loans and lines of credit, Capital One requires you to have been in business for at least 2 years. There might be some wiggle room for newer businesses if you're looking at an SBA-backed loan, but generally, that 2-year mark is a critical benchmark. Next up, let's talk about banking. To be eligible for a Capital One business loan, you must have, or be willing to open, a business checking account with them. This is a big one, as it helps them assess your business's financial health and cash flow. It's a foundational requirement you can't skip. Now for the big question on everyone's mind, credit score. Capital One doesn't publish a minimum credit score, but a strong personal and business credit profile is essential. For most traditional bank loans, a good to excellent personal credit score, think 670 or higher, is what you should aim for. A solid credit history shows that you're a responsible borrower. Finally, what about the money? Capital One offers a range of loan amounts, from as little as $10,000 up to $5 million for small business products. While they don't publicly state a minimum annual revenue, most bank lenders prefer to see a stable and profitable financial history. The more evidence you can provide of your business's ability to repay the loan, the better your chances of approval. In a nutshell, to meet Capital One's business loan requirements, you'll need at least 2 years in business, a business checking account with them, and a strong credit profile. If you meet these criteria, you're on the right track to securing the financing you need. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.